A quarter of my heart from the major heart attack is dead. A quarter of it works 25%, a quarter of it works 50%, and a quarter of it works. I've got heart failure, I'm going to have that for the rest of my life. I remember Googling, what does heart failure mean? It's not pumping, it's not functioning in the way that it should be. Every morning I'm reminded I have to take masses of medications to keep it going. I have to pace myself, whether that's at work, whether that's doing the monthly food shopping. Even before being diagnosed as heart failure, I'd gone through a ride. In 2011 I had my 2 heart attacks, 2013 I had open heart surgery, and at some point I'm going to have the replacement valve. I had my surgery in July 2013. I remember the district nurse coming to remove my bandages, and I cried. You know, gonna get emotional now. When I accepted my scars, I was going to do a photo shoot showing my scars. Particularly I think for females, you know, the one down the middle of your chest, you know, you wear bikinis and swimsuits and tops. And I bought a costume for Notting Hill Carnival, which was that August. And I remember going to collect it, and I cried because I could see the scar. And it was amazing, you know, she adjusted my costume so that it wasn't visible. These are my battle scars, you know, these are my survival wounds. Before I had my heart attacks, I was an active martial artist. When you get your first belt, you get the bug. And I wanted to progress, so I carried on doing it, surprising myself really, because it gets a lot more physical as you go higher up. But having metal across the chest, there was that risk, and I did go back after my surgery, but I couldn't hack it, you know, because there was so much that I couldn't do. And in some ways it was like very emotional, it was upsetting, so I stopped. But flipping that, I had a really good nurse, a heart failure nurse, and I was having a bad day, and she went, why don't you create a bucket list? And I went, a bucket list of those who are dying? And she went, no it's not, it's for those who are living. And she goes, stop thinking of all the things that you can't do, start thinking of all the things that you can do. She went, because you've got a long life ahead of you. When I got home and I was over the I'm feeling sorry for myself day, A, I did start that bucket list, and B, actually, there's lots of things that I can do. Yes, I have a really serious condition, it's not to be underestimated, but actually, this is a condition that I don't want to let rule my whole life. I don't want it to manage me. It has enough as an impact already. And you know, when there's good days, I'm going to really enjoy those good days, and I'm going to do something. And when I have a bad day, just roll with it. I really can't think like years ahead. For me, it's difficult. And I think I kind of know what's happening years ahead. So I don't want to think about that right now. I have hope. I work, going on holiday, going out with my friends, I go to the gym. I think you've still got to have a good outlook no matter what faces you. With the British Heart Foundation, it is comforting to know that there's continuous research going on. And if you look at the statistics about how many people are living with heart failure in the UK, it's astonishing. It's really vital what continues on with the British Heart Foundation.